Howdy y'all, Aldrich here. Welcome back to another episode of Lost Soul Aside. I love y'all. Y'all are the best audience in the entire world and y'all are absolute legends. I mean it, y'all. Y'all are absolutely legendary. I'm excited to see what happens next. I think we have all the weapons. I was doing some research on the game and apparently there's only 4, which I mean, I'm not going to say only 4 because each weapon is so in depth, it's wild, but yeah, so I'm not sure how close we are to the end of this game, but for all of my new people, all of my new subscribers, all of my new viewers, at the end of every single walkthrough that I complete, I do a full review, the good, the bad, the ugly, what I'd like to see improved, what if I'd like to see them make another game, etc., etc. So yeah, and it's just my opinion. You know, I'm one person, so and I'm human just like y'all. So, and if y'all feel like y'all agree with me or disagree with me, I love to read the comments and see what y'all think. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do too much yapping in the beginning of this episode. I love y'all. Like, the more love y'all show on these videos, the faster I'll put these episodes out for y'all. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a post. All of the likes, all of the comments, all of the love, I'm so grateful. Thank y'all so much. And without further ado, y'all, let's do it.
I never thought the Emperor would go this far to help us.
He understands the threat of Aramon better than anyone, after all.
We've got to speed things up, Kazer. 2 more alternate dimensions left, I think.
Yes. The snow plains and the land of fire.
Zana should be well versed in navigating the snow plains. I don't believe you will need me on this journey.
Agreed. But what will you do instead?
The land of fire. The final alternate dimension. This one I know absolutely nothing about. So, I'm going to stay at the port to research whatever I can. I'll be waiting for your return there.
I appreciate it. The more we know, the better.
First of all, I need to figure out where the land of fire is.
Are you having doubts, Kazer?
I'll do everything to locate that alternate dimension. You just hurry and talk to Zana. Time is ticking.
Understood.
I didn't expect to meet members of Glimmer again so soon.
Zana, you are wanted by the Empire. It's dangerous joining us on this journey. Why are you taking such a risk?
I wanted to bring this up on the ship, but now I'm more certain of it. I believe there's an alternate dimension in my homeland.
Your homeland? Where?
Frosthold.
But Frosthold was already...
Destroyed? No, not quite. That's what we want outsiders to believe. To get rid of unwanted visitors.
Celeria did say there is an alternate dimension in the snow plains.
When you mentioned the alternate dimension in Mistwood, I suddenly realized the truth behind the downfall of Frosthold.
It must have been the power of the alternate dimension.
So, will you go to Frosthold?
Of course.
Then, please make sure you are well prepared.
I will. Celine, how is Louisa doing?
Nothing's changed. She's still in a deep sleep. And more are falling into a similar slumber.
I hope the Emperor keeps his word, and that the Holy Order will protect everyone here.
When did you start counting on that tyrant? Sorry, I shouldn't be mad at you. You're in an impossible situation. Regardless of the Holy Order, we will continue to protect this place. If you, Gethia, and Zana need anything, everyone in Glimmer will support you.
At Mistwood, someone told me that when the time comes, everyone will support me. The responsibility of those words weighed heavily on me at first, but over time, I'm taking more and more inspiration from them.
Looks like this Vordrax disaster has made you sentimental, Kazer.
I'd say it has made me more logical, and my logic tells me that we'll definitely overcome the Vordrax.
Very well. So, are you ready to set off then? Good. Your clear-headed resolve is an inspiration. Travel safe.
Does Louisa dream of the starry sky too?
It's been so long since I last breathed such refreshing cold air.
So this is where you're from? The snow plains? Frosthold?
We actually haven't reached Frosthold's border yet.
Any idea where the alternate dimension of Frosthold might be?
No, but I suspect the king may be able to help us find it.
You can get us an audience with the king?
Actually, it should be pretty easy. The king is my father.
What?
Save your astonishment. I'm still me, and no, we're not going to delve into my past right now.
Now that I think about it, you do have a regal air about you.
Are you being sarcastic?
I wouldn't dare.
We must hurry. Once we cross the mountain ahead, we will reach Frosthold's border.
At once, Your Highness.
Careful, Kazer.
Arena, check this out! So this is Frosthold. It's freezing.
Liana, you followed us again.
I just want to do what I can to help. I better record your movements. Give me all the details. And recorded. Nice. This is all new to me. And recorded.
Frosthold's borders are really barren.
2 decades ago, the Empire and Frosthold went to war, lasting many years.
Yeah, the 10-year war.
Because of that, border residents started to move to the innerlands of Frosthold. The war lasted for a year, and the border was just abandoned. And then Frosthold was completely sealed off by a blizzard, and the border was permanently deserted.
I remember hearing all about that. That blizzard.
The storm wall. Father built it along the border. Not even airships can breach it.
Oh, I didn't think humans were capable of that.
Yeah, now I think of it, it must be related to the power of the alternate dimension.
Simple.
Across this mountain, you'll see the storm wall. I know a good route that we should be able to take. How about a...
What kind of race?
You take the cave here, we'll all cross over the mountain. We'll clear any void racks on the way, and see who gets there first.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Good luck, then.
Same to you.
Well, good luck.
Careful. This cave. There's a lot of Voidrak's energy.
I'm sure Zana would be grateful if we dispose of the Voidrak's trash. This is her home after all.
Let's get to work then, Kazer. Rejoin the grand cycle. Look there! Show you what I'm made of!
Let's try this.
Watch your back! Rejoin. Looks like the exit is over there.
You're right. Let's go.
We can make use of this.
Zana's not here yet. Looks like we won.
Finally. Nice of you both to join me.
Is this the border?
Yes. Can't you tell by the drop in temperature?
Not really. I was cold before the caves, and I'm just as cold now.
The storm wall is very close now. Here we are. This is the storm wall.
The storm wall.
Well, this is just the perimeter. It has many layers. It gets more formidable the closer we get to the Frosthold Palace. And it's more like a barrier. As I said, even an Imperial airship can't breach it. Snow Wolf.
She's beautiful.
Deadly, too. She's warning us. This is very much her territory. Let's follow her. She might lead us to something. A Snow Guardian. It appears that a Voidrax has taken his soul.
A snow guardian.
Elite soldiers guarding the storm wall.
Look, there's something on the ground next to him.
Ah, it's a control device for the storm wall. Let's head back.
What was that thing? It absorbed so much of my power.
Not sure, but the barrier's down now.
It also looks like the control device can only be used once. How disappointing.
There will be more as we get closer to the city, right? Shall we look for them?
Of course. This is just the perimeter. Perhaps we'll find other snow guardians who can take us to the royal city.
A reasonable assumption, I think.
Let's go.
Arena, check this out! Did you encounter anything interesting, Kazer? Want to record your story? Nice! This is all new to me. Quite the epic adventure indeed. And recorded. Go for it!
Time to act.
Right here, right now! Show you what I'm made of! Right here, right now! Show you what I'm made of!
Damn it.
It looks like Voidrax have escaped from Frosthold's alternate dimension.
Even the isolated Frosthold has been corrupted by Voidrax.
Then we need to reach my father in the palace as soon as possible.
Use my power to jump across the bridge.
Zana, what about you?
You go on. I'll find another path.
We're being is this Voidrax?
Yes. Not an ordinary Voidrax. Come to take it down. Hey, watch out! Look there!
being targeted.
Smart move.
Let's try this. So many. Here we go.
Show you what I'm made of!
Found you. What did I miss?
Just Voidrax. We took care of them.
Mentor Drogo?
It can't be. Oh, Zana, my dear princess.
Drogo! You're still alive! I'm so relieved.
You've become a gifted one. And you're allied with an Imperial and a monster. Why?
Meet Kazer and Arena from the Empire Resistance. And they're not just allies. We're all fighting against the same enemy.
I see. Well, we are living in strange times indeed. Why have you returned, Princess?
We are on a mission. I need to get into the Royal City and find the entrance to an alternate dimension. Then we can deal with these monsters.
I'm sorry, my child, but you know storm walls are meant to keep outsiders out. And if you are part of this team of outsiders, that includes you now.
The perimeter is crawling with monsters, Drogo. Don't you care what might be going on inside the storm wall?
Kazer, you'll find a garden outside the village near a temple. Meet me there.
Drogo, you know...
I fully trust you, my princess. But I need to see what your Imperial ally is capable of.
Don't worry. I'm up for any challenge. Bring it on. We're being targeted.
Something's off!
Right here, right now!
Good.
Hurry down! Mark in the hole! Hey, watch out!
Something's off!
It's not over yet. We're being targeted. Here we go.
Show you what has finished this!
He was impressive.
I think that, so that was hilarious to me. So one, I like the boss fights. I know it's probably kind of weird that I'm not doing a whole bunch of talking, right? But I want to say that I really am liking the boss fights in this area. I tried using the other weapons, but it's just not, it's just not what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just not what I want to do. But what I was going to say is that it was hilarious how she just kind of popped up out the cut like that. Like she was hiding. Like she had already got here before us without being detected by those monsters. Like if we're talking about the story, she got here undetected without, you know, being, like without those monsters being alerted. And then she just sat and waited. And then when we finished fighting them, she popped up out the cut. I thought that was hilarious. I'm not going to lie. This game, the combat is just so fun. And I'm really liking the story.
Nice.
And I don't know
all
when they're
news to
gonna
me.
talk and when they're not gonna talk, so I'm kind of just being quiet
And
and going with the
record
flow.
it.
You know, I apologize that I'm
epic
not doing
adventure
a whole bunch of talking in this episode. I just kind of want to let y'all know that I'm still here and we're still good. I'm just really enjoying the story so far. So let's go ahead and continue.
What a warm welcome.
Enough of this.
What a huge wolf!
The alpha is the wolves.
Damn it! Let's get serious. Something's off. Smart move. Let's get serious. You're going down. Come on, come on, come on!
Where'd you at? Take this!
Show you what I'm made of. Kazer! not move! Keep up the pace! Watch out! Keep up!
I didn't think anyone could defeat the Alpha Snowwolf so quickly. Now I can understand why Zana spoke so highly of you.
Okay, we got another item, right? And I want to say, excuse me, that boss fight was actually really cool. You know who that wolf kind of reminds me of? From Greek mythology, it's Fenrir. That's one of them, and then Garm. So those two, that wolf reminded me of those two from God of War Ragnarok when we played that. That was fun. Now that wolf was nowhere near as large as Garm or Fenrir, but it was fun. So we got the Azure Wolffang. Increases arena power energy recharge by 10%. Okay, solid. I'm not going to do too much yapping. I just wanted to let y'all know that I enjoyed that. And yeah, let's continue.
You fight well.
We're being watched.
That was just a warm-up. If you can't even handle an Alpha Snowwolf, there's no point in wasting time on you.
Then let's not waste time. Let's get started. How would you like me to prove myself?
Come with me. Kazer, right? Do you know about the 10-year war?
Of course. The war between the Empire and Frosthold.
Yes. This nameless cenotaph commemorates Frosthold's soldiers fallen in that war. To prevent more loss and end the Empire's invasion, our king built the Storm Wall, and the surviving soldiers became the Snow Guardians.
Guardians of the Storm Walls.
That's right. Our king bestowed upon us the power to command the wind and snow. But now it seems that nothing can stop the Void Racks. The Storm Wall can't, and neither can we.
So, where to next? Nice work. Do you want to take a rest? Give me all the details. Let's get a record of this. And recorded. Quite the epic adventure indeed. And recorded.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Drogo, the Chief General of Frosthold, Commander of the Snow Guardians, and Zana's mentor. I bear the responsibility of guarding the storm wall that leads to the Royal City. To prove your strength, you must best me, the Snow Guardian of the last wall of Frosthold. A reasonable challenge, no?
Certainly.
Then we begin.
He's powerful.
Being powerful is never wrong. The goal is not what you do to protect your power. In this garden was built for the Frosthold soldiers who fell in the war. Let my former comrades in arms witness this battle! stronger than I thought. I guess it's time to get serious.
Watch out. His gifted energy levels are rising exponentially.
Let's try this.
Have a proper taste of the power of wind and snow.
Something's off.
Stay sharp. Haven't been in such a fight for a long while. Think fast. Let's get serious. Witness the essence of the Snow Guardian Army's martial arts. Not bad. That sound reminds me of my glorious battle with Holy Knight Abel.
Need to keep going.
Good, not good. Smart move.
Very well.
Drogo, you have my word that I will expel the Voidrax and protect Frosthold.
And Zana. Protect Zana, Kazer.
Noble indeed. He spent the last of his Voidrax energy to shut down the storm wall.
Where's Drogo?
Okay, I just want to say, right, that boss fight was absolutely amazing. Like, honestly, that right there, you could tell we were both aura farming the whole fight. Like, it was, I'm telling you, I tried to use the regular sword for a little bit, but I was like, nah, this guy's legit. I was like, nah, we gotta bring out the great sword. The only reason I used my arena power was, so if I was in that situation, because y'all saw I dogged him. As soon as I used the arena power once, I just completely destroyed him, right? That was really out of respect, just to kind of show, like, you know, there's levels to this. That's really, I'm gonna be honest, that's really what it was. It was out of respect because I enjoyed the fight so much. I wanted him to kind of like see, like, yeah, I know he doesn't really see it because it's not real, but just for me, it was cinematic, it was awesome, and that was kind of the resemblance, or I should say the meaning behind it, because I didn't need to use my arena power, but I wanted to because he got serious, and it's just out of respect. It's like he's very honorable, very noble, and it just made sense. But yeah, that boss fight was awesome. You cannot ask for anything else. Like, from the boss fight with Drogo, you cannot ask for anything else. The fight was cinematic. He had the perfect amount of health. It didn't seem like insane, But if you don't know what you're doing in this game, you weren't beating him. And if you didn't take the time to go look around and get a bunch of skill points and use those skill points and actually master a weapon, I wouldn't say master, but to really understand your weapon of choice, you're just not, you were not beating Drogo. It's just not. He wasn't necessarily difficult for me, just because I've only been using one weapon for real. So I'm very versed with the weapon. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep yapping too much at the moment. We got another item, so it's the Blizzard Fury, the scythe wielded by the chief of the Snow Guardians, symbolizing the unyielding will of these heroes to defend Frosthold. For 2 decades, these guardians have stood watch in the bitter cold, unwavering in their duty. You got to understand, that's amazing. They wrote that. Whoever did the writing for this game, for the descriptions of these weapons, you need a raise. It's absolutely awesome. So, yeah, let's go ahead and continue.
The storm wall has been lowered. Travel along the icebound valley. You will reach the Frosthold Coliseum. Beyond that is the Royal City. You should go on ahead. I would like some time alone.
Zana.
Sorry, I can't focus on anything else right now. You should go.
"15 years ago, the Empire and Frosthold fought here in the Icebound Valley."
The 10-year war?
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is
That war
stunning.
produced many war orphans, including me and Louisa.
This is heartbreaking.
All right, y'all. I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Y'all are the best audience in the entire world, and y'all are absolutely legendary. I mean it, y'all. Y'all are absolute legends. This was interesting, and I genuinely like it, to be honest. I'm really enjoying what they're doing with the story. I'm really enjoying just how in-depth everything is, but at the same time, everything is so simple. It's just so simple, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So for the 3rd arena power, as y'all can see, I have 3 arena powers now instead of 1 or 2. But I want this one. I want this phantom shield, and we can equip it now. Okay, solid. This one, actually, was it this one? No, it was not this one. It was the Cage of Despair. Yeah, this one right here. I think that's the only one we haven't learned yet, is the Cage of Despair. This one right here, it creates a cage to confine an enemy for 15 seconds. And the reason I want that is because it pairs well with both the Frost Blast and the Purgatory Dance, because I prefer to use Frost Blast and Purgatory Dance together. It's just what I prefer, because it does an insane amount of damage. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch back to the Breath Barrage for now, just until we unlock the Cage of Despair. But yeah, the more love y'all show on these videos, the more likes and the more comments they get, the faster I'll push out these episodes for y'all. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a post. And what I think I'll do, I think I'm just going to go ahead and, we have 15 skill points to spend, so we'll do that together in the beginning of the next episode, and then we'll continue. So I love y'all. Y'all are the best audience in the entire world. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one.